Hello, my name is Peter Trzop, and I just wanted to do this GoFundMe page in order to try to raise some money for some unique veteran situations going on in our area. Uh, American Legion is a nonprofit veteran service organization, and I specifically am with Post 42 in Bardstown, Kentucky, but that doesn't really matter when you have a veteran that's homeless and in need. So we as veterans will work throughout the state, even nationally, even globally, and when required. So this GoFundMe specifically is a phone call. A nice friend of mine, Heather, had mentioned to a veteran that we do a lot of veteran work, and that led to a homeless veteran contacting me and having issues. They lost their home due to fire, workers' comp because they were injured at work a few weeks ago, and then of course they have living out of their car with two young kids and also the spouse, the wife. And so this is not a good situation, especially in Kentucky being very cold right now and the snow hitting. We're supposed to have some record lows. So when this phone call came in, the key was is first they had a place to sleep at night inside at a hotel room. Someone allowed them to do that, and so that was very nice of that person. I don't know their name. The next one was KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, right there off of Bardstown Road. A manager named Anthony was very, very helpful in feeding this family and giving them food for the next day, and that was very, very kind of him and his office or his store. So very excellent service by KFC. And then, of course, we had a couple other veterans get involved. John Beach out of Richmond, Kentucky, got involved and went down or up to Louisville, a very long drive that evening to work not only a service claim, but what we call TFA, Temporary Financial Assistance, in the American Legion system, so that was good. And then, of course, other veterans started getting involved. Randy Fisher, who's out of Lawrenceburg, and he helped connect us with some people. Shawnee Post out of Louisville, Kentucky, has committed resources as well, along with John Costigan, Area B Commander for the Department of Kentucky American Legion. And so there's a number of good people coming together to help this family get on their feet. Right now, they're still living in their car at the Veterans Affairs off of Zorn Avenue, 800 Zorn Avenue. So what I want to do here is there's a lot of people moving to help here, but there's also more need, meaning, how do we get them a little bit longer place to stay, somewhere to stay until all these veteran affairs programs kick in? How do we get them put in place until the TFA kicks in, the assistance kicks in? How do we get the family closed and provide for some level of safety from the element, from the weather, maybe even try to give the kids a little bit nice Christmas and just that time of the year as well. But having said that, I would ask people not only to help support this veteran and his family. He was a United States Army EOD, a disabled veteran, getting the paperwork done now. I want to help him, and then a lot of other people want to help him, but there's going to be other veterans who need help. I know St. Vincent de Paul has committed to really cheap $4 or $5 jackets for our veterans that American Legion Post will pick up. And I know that there are other people who are committing resources for food. Bethany Haven and Room in the Inn, great organizations, and all these people are trying to come together. But I want to raise money for them because this is what they do. They're nonprofits, and I would appreciate any support at this time of need. I appreciate it not only for our brothers and sisters, but the ones that truly are working, that need help. They just have a string of bad luck. And especially around the holidays, it would mean a great deal to those people and a real compliment to their service to the country. I appreciate it, and if you have anything, drop me a line, and best of luck.